Hello, hello, hello. I did that way too late. There's like an air of dead silence at the beginning. Welcome to, I think I might have to start banning Pyra. Because people are just losing their mind with Pyra now. So that's fun for everyone. Because if you don't, they just pick Pyra DJB. And if they pick Pyra DJB, what do? They don't S2. You could pick debuffers, but then they just kill you. They'll just pick LRK Stene. And then what do? How do you kill Stene? Like, it's inane. Yeah, sure, let's go you and hand guy. Like, oh my, like there's just nothing you can do. You can't hit Stene. Like, you could go for Landy and everything, but they'll just ban Landy. If you go for Bellion, they'll just ban Bellion. It's absurd. But I mean, hey, I guess to each their own. It was a legend player. They're in legend for a reason. It's just like, Jesus. How cancerous. But I mean, there's so many cancerous things in this game that it doesn't matter. Sharoon. Sure. Sure. Let's go with Dilibet and Landy. I will pick multiple cleansers if you pick multiple debuffers. Like, I am not even remotely scared of your debuffers. Not even a little bit. Interesting. Someone is picking Charlotte against me. I am fine with that. They're probably going to go Milim. I would assume. Yeah, well, then at the very least, she becomes a force ban. And I think we're fine. Like, Shuna can cleanse. This is actually perfect. So they're just going to S1. Let us go ahead and push up the Landy. And we will do this. And then we will stun the Charlotte, hopefully, please. If this Sharoon is on Wondrous Potion Vial, I will lose my mind. It's not. They're probably just going to S1 into Hand Guy and reset him. Yep. That is to be expected. Let us go ahead and... Let us S1 into the Sharoon. That'll give us a barrier, but that is perfectly fine. They can go into somebody. But I don't know if they want... Okay, they're going to go into Hand Guy. Sure. That's perfectly fine. Defense break. Understandable. Gonna S1 into Sharoon. Going to... do I cleanse here? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to keep going into this Sharoon. It's nice and squishy. So we're going to hopefully get rid of it here. And once we get rid of the Sharoon, my Hand Guy can do his things. So if they attempt to sleep everybody, my Dilibet will cut. But if they cleanse, that's good for me as well. Okay, they're going to attempt to sleep everybody. I am going to reset you and get rid of your attack and crit damage buff. So they're just going to S1 into that. Now, I will push everybody up because now I'm not afraid of Shuna's S3. Do big damage to the Charlotte. Karina can't really do much here, especially because I have my Arwell, who's just going to strip and control this Charlotte for as long as she lives. Let us go ahead and give attack buff to everybody. And I will actually just... let's S1 Charlotte. No dice. So now they're going to heal, which is fine. I am going to stun the Charlotte. If I can have my way, this Charlotte will never take another turn, ever. I will control her until the day she dies. Let's go ahead and S1 the Karina. Does she have her S2? She does not. So we are going to silence you and get some more buffs on everybody. Gonna go into Landy. Do not care. Going to S3. And eventually Landy will hit this Charlotte and the Charlotte will die. This will proc Karina either way. But I'm not hyper scared. Shuna can S1 here. Soulburn probably. To heal everybody up a little bit. Gonna go into Landy because she is exposed. Let us go ahead and attempt to strip you of, I guess, just the barrier. But I'm going to strip the rest of you. Okay, you have one person to attack. Go for it. Because you can't S3 here. Okay, attack down. I am going to kill the Charlotte. Goodbye. Okay. You can go into Landy. I mean, I don't know what you're laughing about. You'll probably hit Landy here. And then I'll lose. I wouldn't lose, but, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, we go into the Karina. And that is game. I don't know what they were laughing about. I just, like, they had... the cycling was just very, very good for being conducive to beating Charlotte. Because Charlotte is very good, but if you can control her, which I can with strips and with stuns and all of that stuff, then I have no worry about Charlotte into Landy. And even when Landy dropped out of stealth, oh god, it's a mega. Oh, okay. So they're, I think they usually ban, oh god, they ban Bellion? Yeah, they ban Bellion and Aiden. So they are cleaving, I imagine. They're going to first pick Stene, as is to be expected to gauge what I will do. I will go Stene and DJB. And now they can do whatever they want. They're going to go for Lua so that they can soul burn. They are perfectly welcome to doing that. But I can go for Summer Break Charlotte. It depends who they go for. Because Summer Break Charlotte is pretty good here. Benimaru as well. Yeah, let's go for Dilibet. They're just stacking books. Let's go for Dilibet and Dilibet and Summer Break Charlotte. I hate fighting Cleave. I hate fighting, and Omega is one of the best, so I don't have high hopes for myself, if that can be believed. Oh, okay. Sure. I can go Karina and get rid of Stene. They're going to get rid of Dilibet, which is fine. Summer Break Charlotte's S1 cannot be countered. And I am not worried at all about Karina into Violet. Yeah, I think we should be okay. They still have Book. They're going to go into her, and they're just going to use it here because there's no reason to use it elsewhere. But again, not very scared. I'm just going to S1 into this, get a Summer Break Charlotte proc. That's fine. You can S3 all you want. This is probably like 3,000 effectiveness. DJB does not get silenced. That is important. I will go ahead and I will hit you. Let us go ahead and start punching this Lua in the face. He can get rid of his attack buff and his speed buff all he wants. I'm fine with that. Yep, that is to be expected. No proc from the Karina. Let's just punch you in your stupid face. They'll dual attack. Nope, they'll just S1. They're probably going to Soul Burn and push back the DJB. Yep, that is to be expected. And then they push forward Violet. What a miserable unit AOL is. They're just going to go for Lua again. Does she? I was going to say, she doesn't have her S1, does she? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. S1 into this. No dual attack. I mean, Summer Charlotte can't get her dual attack because she's, she's unbuffable. Gonna go in. No dice there. I am going to stun the ever-loving hell out of this Lua, hopefully kill her. Okay. And I am going to punch you. And that will push up all of this. Their Lua, they know, is at the front of the pile. So I'm going to attempt to... I mean, I can't stun the AOL because it's AOL, and her having immunity is a good... I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but it is. They are going to just S1 into Arwell, get a dual attack with AOL. No dice. Destina can heal here. But I don't know that I care. Like, Lua can attempt to sleep the Sharklet. I don't know if she will be able to. Because of how the buffs are stacked. She does not. So that is fine. I think Sharklet has her S2 available again. She does, so I'm just gonna... Does she have her S3? She does not. I am going to S1 into you, get a dual attack, kill that. Perfectly fine. That doesn't reset the cooldown, though. They're going to go into the Sharklet. I will... S1 to break skill nulls. Then I will S1, get another dual attack. And Destina can push up Violet, or AOL. They're going to push up AOL. I mean, I think I should still be mostly okay. Let's go ahead and punch you in your stupid face. So Violet is, or Sharklet is dead. How much? This is just an 11k Violet. I get another proc with no dice. I mean, I have to wait for it anyway, so I might as well kill this stupid AOL. And it's, oh god, this stupid AOL. They're gonna soul burn. They're not gonna soul burn. I hate this AOL. Is a menace to society. Just die already. Oh my god, I healed it. Oh my god. What a horrible, horrible unit this AOL is. He can just apple. So I'm just gonna keep going into AOL until she dies. A miserable death that she deserves. They're going to go into Arwell. That is understandable. They're going to push up Violet again. What an absolutely annoying fight this has turned out to be. But, I mean, this is what happens when you face Omega. You face an RNG. Okay, she's going to heal herself. That is perfectly fine. You will get healed again. I'm so tired of this AOL not dying. You're going to hit DJB. I mean, I have nothing. I have to soul burn this. Kill you, finally. She has one turn. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Because they're going to do that. I mean, I have to S2 the R. Well, this is going to Frenzy 9. Oh my god, I stunned the Destina. Welcome to Frenzy 9, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and just blind the Rylet. And then I'm going to punch him in his stupid face until he explodes. Yep. It's gonna take a bit. I think we still just lose. I have to hope that this hits and stuns the Violet. It did not. Oh, they're gonna go into Karina and kill her. That is an immensely unfortunate way for this game to end. The AOL, I just could not for the life of me kill their AOL. I just could not kill the AOL. The AOL just did not want to die. Like, I don't know what sort of cancerous nonsense Omega has on his AOL. How much health do you have, you little demon? 15k. They didn't even have any mitigation. Why was nothing doing damage to her? Nothing was doing any damage to her. That's absurd to me. Like, I'm fine with losing because it's Omega and I didn't expect to win, but what the hell do you put your AOL on, you Jesus Christ? Bellion and Karina, so they're gonna do the exact same thing that he did, which is first and foremost book spam, and then when that doesn't work out, go Cancer and RNG. Yep, here it is. There's Cancer and RNG. Let's go ahead and Hand Guy and Spirit Eye Celine. There's Ran and Pavel. So I'm going to go ahead and do Let's see. Who can I do here? They don't have Karina. I can go for Stene and Rimuru. Yeah, that's fine. Let us go ahead and get rid of the Ran. So Pavel's probably going first and soul burning S3, or their Leica is super fast. Probably Pavel. Yep. Yep, so they're gonna soul burn because they have no fear. Yep, and then they kill Spirit Iceline, and I have no way to kill their Aiden because you just pick evasion units, and that's how you win the game. So let's go ahead and go into this Aiden, and hopefully we hit her, and if we don't, we lose. I missed. So, yep, that's what you do. You just hope that you win the game because that's all you know is how to book spam. What do you do? Oh, I know. Let's book spam. That seems like a good idea. We'll just hit the book spam and we'll win the game. We'll just pick a book user, and then we'll pick a second book user, and then we'll go ahead and we'll pick a third book user just in case, so that we have all of the books in the world. Thank God Bellion exists, except she's banned in everyone that wants to use books arsenal. So it's just, you can't do anything. There's nothing you can do against book. And there's going to be people where they go, oh, you out aggro them. Okay, how do you beat a 300 plus speed Pavel, a 300 plus speed Ran, and all of this other nonsense? Oh, you just out aggro them. Okay, well, great. I picked aggro team, but aggro is squishy, and now they're all dead. Great plan there, sir. I can't believe it. What an immaculate plan you've come up with. Perfect. I've never thought I'd see. I never thought I'd see a plan like that. Just pick faster units, Forehead. Okay, great. They're not as fast. I'm dead. Great, thank you. At least I have a shot with tank down. It's just like, Jesus. That's not how you beat that archetype. You just lose against that archetype because book is broken. Like, it's not a hard equation. Book is broken. Get rid of book. Just, like, because here's the thought process. Think of an artifact. If you can get rid of that artifact and the game would be better because of it, it's a broken artifact that you need to get rid of. Because here we have a Lua, Stene, LRK, and, like, sure. Like, what do I do into this? I have to go Charlotte and Landy. Or Dilibet. Because I don't have a cleanser, and Shuno will just overrun me. Sure. You can kill Landy. I don't particularly care about her. Like, do what you shall. I imagine your Lua is faster. And if your Lua's faster, then I think I'm still fine. Because you just have to S3 here. Because if you try to sleep anybody, then Dilibet will cut. They're just going to S1. Okay. Interesting choice. probably wouldn't have been. This is a 10k LP. Is this going to be able to kill an Aiden? If it hits? The answer is no. It won't. So I'm going to go ahead, attempt to stun this LRK. Put barrier back on everyone. Okay, and now Shuna gets to decide if she S2s or S3s. If she S3s, like she can't S3, she has to S2 here. Okay, sure, my Dilibet will cut. I'm fine with my Dilibet cutting. Let's go ahead and get my Dilibet to cut. I don't know what the plan was there. But now, I don't even know that I need to... I mean, I should for Charlotte's sake. I'm just going to go into this LPK. Kill her. She's not dead yet, but she will be now. And this LRK is Aureus, I believe. And now it's dead. You can sleep the Charlotte. Go for it. Why aren't they doing anything? I'm so confused. What just happened? What? Why didn't they do anything? They didn't press any of their buttons. I'm confused. Well, I mean, I lost to Omega and Bear, which is understandable and fine. Just like, what happened with that last fight? I don't understand. I don't understand. Sure, I guess that's where we'll end this off. That's... Oh, couldn't have seen that coming, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. It makes me happy in the lower region, particularly my toes. They do go on quite the dance when they see that someone has liked a video. If you subscribe to the video, my lower area also gets excited. Primarily, my heels. They start clicking together like I'm trying to get back to Kansas, but it's not working because I'm just so happy. I may even do a little jump in the air. And then if you... just whatever. How many of you are perverts? Raise your hands. Because I knew what you were thinking when I said lower area. Raise your hand if you're a pervert. I know who you are. I have the list. I have the list of all of you. It's fine. If you don't admit it, I'll know where you are.